everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves inside! The Devils have it now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shot, pass, save, and a beaut. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hischier's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Marino. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's on the attack. The Devils played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. And there's the save on the play. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Off target! The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky! And another stop!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And he serves it across to Holtz. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and he comes up with the save. Quick feed to Cirelli. Drives to the sweet spot. The Devils have the puck now. Moves it to Holtz. New Jersey's looking to break out. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Quick feed to Sergachev. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he shut the door on that last play. Quick pass to Cirelli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Nosek. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Devils gain possession. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to set up now. Cuts to the front. The Bolts grab possession to the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. McDermott's got it on the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to point. And that one's turned aside. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
New Jersey's finally pushed through and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Uses the force on that hit. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Devils play it along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Oh, stopped with the pad by Allen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New Jersey's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Halla's quick stick off the draw wins possession. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Fires it just wide of the net. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Takes it to the front, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stamkos knows his team is trailing, but he also knows he can spark some offense with his zone ability, guys. Let's see what he does on this shift.
Heischer's won the draw here in their own zone. Marino's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Kucherov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Point's got control of the puck in the corner. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick feed to Kucherov. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Bratt. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Devils lead it 1-0. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Puts it on net. Pad saved by Allen. Slides it on over to Hischier. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Hedman. Slides it across to Cirelli. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck over to Holtz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Driving right to the front. Monster blocker stopped by Vasilevsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sends a pass over. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck. Quick pass to Holtz. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Bolts are in transition. Cirelli's exploring options with the puck. Monster save by Allen.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
New Jersey's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Looking for space inside the D zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Nice dish from the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, great save there. Receives the pass. Slides it diagonally to Bratt. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Bolts move it in. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Heischer's won it off the faceoff. The Devils take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Nothing. And he had an answer with that save. Through center along the wing. Goes right to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Slick feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
In the second period.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget our
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a player. Taken by Bratt. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Score!
evens. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Bolts taken along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Lets it go. Misses a golden opportunity there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. In close. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Devils now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents. So continue to hold it. Continue to apply the pressure.
Hedman's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half. Hedman's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Oh, and a great defensive play there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Passes it to Hedman. The Bolts have it now. Gains the zone through center. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Shot, and that's broken up. Puck grab by Holtz. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And now it's taken by Paul. The Bolts have it from their own end. Dished on over to Sergachev. And now he moves it to Duclair. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Gets it out of his own end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Hedman's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shot! Denies him with the pad.
Hall's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's known for making unbelievable desperation saves when the play calls for it. That's his contortionist zone ability, and guys, we know that's what makes him end up on those highlight reels.
Takes it into the slot. Pucks it away in his own end. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. New Jersey's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great save!
Allen's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. He scores! Nico Hischier!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Points won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Marino. And it's a quick pass to Hischier. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Kucherov. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Point. Takes a shot. Oh, and a paddle save on the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Devils come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Meyer. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Now he takes it over the line. Tampa Bay's trailing, that's why they've got the extra. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, he's going to hang on to the whistle and listen to this place.
Oh, it's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Brock. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now, but the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Devils win the draw. Passes over to Brock. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And we are all over with this one. New Jersey's victorious tonight on the ice, and you got the stat sheet in front of their partner. What stands out for you?
Oh, the coveted strength down the middle, James. You know that team success comes at the dot and through the middle of the
motion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.